What's up, YouTube? This your boy Drew coming to do another review for you guys. Sorry I haven't been on here in a while. I've been a little busy. I just had a brand new baby girl that I brought into this world. As you can see, I'm still doing the video with my hospital band on. For those of you who know, she came a little early, so unless I keep this band on, I can't see her. But today I'm gonna do a review on the Air Jordan Retro 13 Ben Edition or Primo Edition. The shoe has been out for a couple of weeks now, but I've been a little busy, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my review on them. I did get these shoes off eBay. I may not look it, but I'm 31 years old, so a little bit too old to be camping out, and people expect me to be at home, so I can't camp out like I used to, but I used to do that. So I did play a little bit more for convenience, but to be one of only 1734 to have this shoe, to me, that's pretty priceless. And the eBay was pretty cool. He even came down on the price for me. And I also like to give a shout out to QH, for looking out for me on this shoe. So enough about me. Let's go ahead and get into the shoe. As you guys know, here's your regular Air Jordan box for the bins. Size 12. Get a good look at that. Jordan man on the front, which is basically just a sticker that they put on the front of the 2010 box. And here we go with the shoe. To me, this is a very nice shoe. I think this is a nice way for Jordan to start off the 13s this year. Even though they did have that Fusion 13, I don't know if that was this year or summer last year, but hey, to start this year off with the Retro 13s in this Ben edition, I think it's pretty nice. Side of the shoe, front of the shoe, inside of the shoe, then the back of the shoe, and also the bottom of the shoe. Like I said, I know you guys have seen these on YouTube plenty of times already, so I'm just going to give you a quick look at them. As far as the materials that was used, I've been hearing a lot of people say that this is actually a suede on the team red on the top. It is a suede, but it's not the suede where when you rub it, it changes colors depending on which angle you have it at. The suede is actually it's okay. We all know it's a good material. It's a good suede. So rubbing it doesn't change the material. I mean, it could stand up to a little bit of a pounding. As far as the bottom part, which is I guess this is the desert clay. It's pretty much the same material that you see on any other 13. I have to see after a while. Most 13s they have this type of color on them. They normally will bleed. So I'll see if Jordan took care of that issue with the bleeding, since this is supposed to be a premium edition. Of course, like with any other 13, you do have your regular Jordan I right there with the Jumpman and the 23. I wish they could have made it a little different for the Ben edition, but it's just your normal 13. As far as your laces, you do have thick laces. They're not as thick as the ones that come on the Ben edition 9s, but they are a little thicker than normal Retro 13 laces. And of course, you have your Ben tag on the tongue, or your Ben stamp on the tongue. On the bottom, pretty much have a white bottom. On most 13s, they normally have like a contrasting line around. I wish I could have seen that in like a brown or maybe the team red color, but they didn't do that. They decided to leave it all white, so it is what it is. And of course, you have your carbon fiber inserts. Let's see. One thing I want to point out about the shoe that really makes the shoe premium is the tongue and the material that's used on the tongue. The tongue is like, hey, I'm not good with measurements, but it's at least about an inch or two thick. So your padding on the tongue is ridiculous, even around on the heel. I don't know if you guys can actually see that, but it has like a little design pattern inside inside the insert of the foot. And my shoe is actually 78 of 1734. Have your new Jordan tag. And what I did, this is the left shoe. I did already go ahead and take out the insert. Now the insert, you have your regular material on the bottom that you see in most Jordans, but it looks like they put like an extra leather strip on top of that. So the insole is actually leather. You have the Team Red Jumpman on it. So I want to show that to you guys. Of course, you have your cedar shoe trees. It comes with the shoe. You guys already know what that's all about. And then, of course, your Ben 23 bag. You guys already know what that's about. And it's both shoes side by side. You know, which is, to me, it's a really nice shoe. If you are able to get a pair, of course I'm going to recommend to get a pair because it is a limited shoe, and I love limited shoes. I figured I was going to have to pay a little more than retail to get them, so I did actually save up, so I have the money available. And plus I did a lot of research to make sure I did find them at the best price possible. Top of the shoe, inside of both shoes, bottom, both shoes. And as always, I always like to give you guys a good close-up, so go ahead and do that. I don't know if you can see that suede material, but like I said, it's not like your normal suede. And of course they have the triple stitching on it, so that's nice. And also, while I'm doing this, I like to give a shout out to all the people who do look at my videos, who do comment, and those who always come back to check out all my new videos. You know, I'm doing this, I'm just a normal Jordan head or sneaker head like anybody else. You know, I don't have any endorsements or anybody that helps me, you know, as far as doing this on the back end. You know, it's pretty much just me and my family that's down with me, and people who care about me as far as making this shoe thing happen. So, you know, I like to give props to all the sneakerheads out here who are on the grind, who do this for actually the love of the sneaker and not the love that they think the sneaker will bring them. So props to all the real sneakerheads out there. Alright, there you go. Close up of the shoe. Alright, and there you have it, YouTube. It's your boy Drew, signing out. Of course, comment, email me. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Promise it won't be as long as this time, but I hope I had a pretty good excuse for you guys. So you take it easy out there, YouTube. Signing out.